They're loading up pretty nicely. We both like the fave.
Yes, Little Mix has been really solid in the market. I think she'll win on that run in the Colin Stevens at Rose Hill. 3, Namaquah, the likely leader, 5th position. And then I've got Savvy Lad. Bernie, 6-3-1-2.
Yeah, naturally, she's got plenty of miles under her belt and she looks so awesome. You can see her there in shot. The other one that looked good was Ostermeier, and feeling fresh. He did dump his jockey on the way to the barriers, but no harm done that at all. So Little Mix,
a bit sort of ordinary out of the gates too, old Osty, and Savvy Lad can be a bit sluggish too early.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting where this favourite gets in the run. I do hope that they press slightly forward.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because it could be a bit of a door. All right, here is Josh for the call of race 1.
Now turned on. Little Mix, the first fave. All in, Namaquah bobbing the head, where right now they're racing. Ostermeier came out about a length slow, and Little Mix is going back. We had Savvy Lad out wide away, well in front from landing second to Namaquah. Third's Enuff He Said, followed by 5th position, going up into 4th. A little bit keen, though. A length and a half to Craig Lee Carly. Carlos is over on her outside, followed by next one there, a Little Mix over on the outside of Ostermeier at the rear. So Savvy Lad's kicked away by 4 lengths. Down a second to Namaquah. 3 lengths away. Third is Enuff He Said. A length and a half, 5th position. Further back to Carlos and Craig Lee Carly. A length and a half, Little Mix in second last place. Last of all is Ostermeier. Must be, I reckon, 12 or 13 lengths off the leader. So Savvy Lad at the 1550s raced away, led by 5 lengths here. Second to Namaquah, 3 lengths away. Third is Enuff He Said. A length and a half, 5th position. Further back to Carlos over on the outside of Craig Lee Carly. A length and a half, Little Mix in second last. Ostermeier 2 lengths away. So Savvy Lad here for Matt McGurran in front by 6 or 7 lengths. Second to Namaquah, 3 lengths away. Third is Enuff He Said at the 1200 metres marker. One further back to 5th position, going up a little bit closer. A length and a half to Craig Lee Carly. Carlos over on the outside. Further back to still second last, a Little Mix over on the outside of Ostermeier at the rear at the 950. So Savvy Lad in front, I reckon, by about 7 or 8 lengths now. Second to Namaquah, 2 lengths away. Third is Enuff He Said as they swing down the side. 800 metres left to run. 4th is 5th position. A length and a half to Craig Lee Carly. Carlos the outside. Further back the Little Mix, still second last, about 10 or 12 lengths off the leader. Ostermeier's at the rear at the 600 metres marker. And Savvy Lad now by only about 3 or 4, getting closer as Namaquah. Third, the inside is Enuff He Said. Creeping forward, 5th position. Further back in the field to now Little Mix coming right towards the outside. And Carlos back behind her at the 400 metres marker. Savvy Lad's in front, but only by about a length now. Coming through strongly is Enuff He Said. Here's Little Mix down the outside. 5th position running home. Namaquah is gone, but Little Mix out wide has raced up and taken over. Enuff He Said can't go with it. Ostermeier late down the outside. In front, Little Mix. Ostermeier's a length and a half away. Little Mix in front, and Little Mix has won. Second, Ostermeier. Third, 5th position, followed by Enuff He Said. Then Savvy Lad, Namaquah, followed by Carlos and Craig Lee Carly dropped out to finish at the rear. Little Mix has won it. Ryan Maloney back in town for Annabelle Neesham. Takes out the first of the day. What about Oster?
Right by Ryan Maloney on the $2.30 favourite. Beats Ostermeier, so the back markers have gone home strongly there. 5th position, whacking away, and then Enuff He Said back in 4th placing. But yeah, well, all honours, definitely with the winner. She went back to last at one point. She must have been 15 lengths off the lead, probably around about the 1,000 or 1,200, as the leader, Savvy Lad, really wanted to get on with things. I think against Matt McGurran's wishes, he just wouldn't come back at all. And he set up a tempo that we rarely see here in Brisbane, which allows back markers to sweep home down the outside. And Little Mix, trained by Annabelle Neesham these days, has got the money. I think that was his 5th or 6th start since transferring to Annabelle Neesham from Michael Nolan. And she ran a placing, Bernie, during the carnival last year in a mare's race here at Eagle Farm. So she knew her way around here today.
Yeah, thanks, Maxie. She certainly did, actually. We're going to have a chat now with Todd Pollard, and she looked $1,000,000. Obviously, she was rock hard fit, having had, a mile and a half race under her belt recently. But it is nice to see her win her first metro race here in Queensland.
Yeah, absolutely. She's obviously from here previously before transferring down Annabelle down in Sydney. So just looked the right race today for her to get a bit of confidence up. She's been running in good races down in Sydney as well. She's, fourth in a Group 3 last start and against good company. So we're pretty confident this was the right race for her to come and get a win on the board. I'm not sure what the plan will be now, if there's something they've got in sight for her down there, but leave it up to the team down in Sydney.
Be nice to see her win a couple here, and thank you for bringing Ryan Maloney home.
Yeah, it's good to have him back, isn't it? It's, great to have him up here. He's a good rider, of course, and lucky to get him on for his first ride back.
Good on you, Todd.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have a chat with Ryan. Welcome home.
Thanks, Bernie.
Glad to have you back, and obviously nice to step out on the first favourite of the day as well.
Yeah, she looked very well placed, certainly with the weight. I was able to gallop her Tuesday, and I was very happy with her work, so I come here very confident, and coming back in trip I didn't think posed a problem, and she was too good.
It's always slightly nerve-wracking when you have a tearaway leader in a race.
I wasn't too concerned. I thought it had to stop, basically. Mark's sort of horse didn't take me anywhere, so I sort of had to get him a bike a bit earlier, but she come back from trip, so she was fit, and she was too strong.
Well done.
Thank you.
There is Ryan Maloney back on his winning way here at Eagle Farm today on the first favourite of the day, Little Mitts for Annabelle Neesham. What a run by Ostermeier. He was flying home, and fifth position is getting very close also. But 6 beats 5, 1 and 4. They ran 2:16.47 and home in 36.44. So it was a bit of a slogfest for these days after a pretty genuine tempo was set. That's it for race 1. We're off to a short break.
About to go into line, and now the field is right at the mile for the fourth. Red light now blinking away. All in, gates open racing. Titanium dawdled out. We had Face Toss out wide and Magic Conqueror. Magic Conqueror's in front now. Second, Menazzi. Up into third, she's a Firecracker, followed by Hyde over on the outside of Pixar Bones, and getting back now, Face Toss to the centre field. Eaglemont the rail, followed by A Ton of Delight, length and a half to Acrophobic, and the inside Titanium up into second and third last now. Omudge is out the rear, about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. So Magic Conqueror by half length and second, Menazzi. 2 lengths away third, she's a Firecracker. Fourth, the outside is Hyde. A length and a half to Eaglemont, Pixar Bones, and further back to Face Toss, Titanium. A Ton of Delight over on the outside. A length and a quarter further back to Acrophobic, and Omudge last of all as they swing down the side. Magic Conqueror just in front, second Menazzi, 800 metres left to run, and they're clear from She's a Firecracker. Hyde's over on the outside. A length and a half to Eaglemont, Face Toss as they get to the 600 metres marker. Just in behind those horses there, Pixar Beans, A Ton of Delight, Titanium, Acrophobic, and Omudge. At the 500 metres marker, Magic Conqueror. Menazzi the outside second. Hyde's up into third. She's a Firecracker. Eaglemont sneaking up the inside. Pixar Beans back behind those. And Titanium making ground through the field, but he's run into a dead end. The inside Eaglemont, Menazzi between the Magic Conqueror. Titanium is getting into the clear now. Wider at Pixar Beans in front is Eaglemont. Titanium's out, but he's a length and a half away. Eaglemont's in front, and Eaglemont's won. A tragedy second, Titanium, followed by Menazzi, Pixar Beans. Then we had A Ton of Delight, Omudge, followed further back by Acrophobic, Face Toss, Magic Conqueror, and Hyde at the rear. Eaglemont's won, but Titanium very unlucky in second. Eaglemont the winner. Ben Thompson for Matt Dunn, beating Titanium. And Menazzi in third and Pixar Bones in fourth. Number one, the winner, Eaglemont. Credit goes to him, but the second horse awfully unlucky. Menazzi back in third and Pixar Bones ran. So Desert Mist, Esky, Better Not Bitter, Rising Pacific, My Pins, Alizano, Flying Joy. Very intoxicating behind the barrier with Sebring Girl, Intuition and Tyrua. Now Flying Joy going in. Mission of Love, a well-tried favourite. She'll jump from about a middle barrier out to the mile today. 2:15 in from 2:45. A good move for her. And hot favourite. Now going in is Sebring Girl. Ryan Maloney with a double thus far today. Now My Pin's about to go forward. Alizano, Rising Pacific, Intuition, very intoxicating. Better Not Bitter's got a yellow cap, Esky and a black cap. Desert Mist and Tyrua away from the line as well. About 7 to move in. Better Not Bitter now walking up into line. And about half the field locked away. Now Rising Pacific going up into line. Here's Esky moving in. And Intuition, Desert Mist, very intoxicating, Alizano and Tyrua. So 4 to move in. Desert Mist has gone into line. 2:05 for Mission of Love. Heavily back favourite, Mission of Love. Now Intuition going in. 2 to come up.
Love the favourite here.
Yes, she's down to $2.05 on the QOP. I'm with Rising Pacific, the 14 over the 17. He's at $6. Just thought he'd be a good each way play here. They'll both get back a little bit. I've got the 4 in the mix and then 16.
Very intoxicating. Takes her spot. Here's Josh for the call.
And all in at the mile. So starter's in position. Light is about to be turned on. Oh, no, it's not, because very intoxicating backed out and skittled one of the attendants, but harmlessly, thankfully, strapped back up again to try and bustle this horse up into line. So we were nearly right to see that light go on, but very intoxicating, not quite in the barrier at that point, but another effort being made at the moment. Mission of Love, a well-back favourite here. Flying Joy drawn in. Starter looking down the back of the line, awaiting for the attendants to get this one up into line. Very intoxicating, but was really none too keen about it. Mission of Love right down to $1.95. Very heavily tried favourite here. $2.45 into $1.95. In a very average mood here, very intoxicating. Justin Huxtable remaining on board. They've got about 5 of the attendants to try and get this runner up into line. But no joy thus far. So this race over the mile, rated 6-4 Canadian Club. And the hold-up continuing as they try and load. Very intoxicating, but really not playing game at all at the moment. Flying Joy drawn in. Unlucky on Wheatwood Day, ran well there. Jakey Malloy riding for Matt Crop. But still no luck getting very intoxicating up into line. Might only have 1 or 2 more chances here to move in. I don't know if it never went in or it went in and they backed it out, but either way, they can't get it in for love nor money now, so that might be the end of it for very intoxicating. Being led away from the barrier now, so looking like number 16 will be withdrawn at the barrier. Starters on the walkie-talkie. And looks like very intoxicating will be withdrawn at the barrier, refusing to load. So starter back on the platform.
Just
and about to get confirmation now.
We'll give you plenty of time.
So it is out. Very intoxicating has been scratched at the barrier, refused to load up. So we know it's out. Hello there. It's out. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jeff. So it is out. Mission of Love has been is the favourite here. Mission of Love, the favourite. Very intoxicating, the late scratching. Very intoxicating, the late one. Set now, racing at the mile, and My Pin's away well in front early doors here by 3/4 from Desert Mist. Working forward is Better Not Bitter. Likewise, Tyrua, followed there by Alizano. Sebring Girl, further back to Rising Pacific. 1.5 to Flying Joy. Intuition's over on the outside, 3 wide there as they sort out their order. A long way back is Esky and the race favourite, Mission of Love. She's last the inside, the best part of 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. In front Better Not Bitter. Bitter by 3/4. Second, Tyrua. Third is My Pins, and going forward 3 wide there is Alizano. Around Desert Mist, who's over racing. A length and a half further back to Sebring Girl. Rising Pacific, and 2 lengths further back to Esky. And then Flying Joy, Mission of Love, is second last the inside, about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader now. Intuition over on the outside is last of all. Alizano's worked, it's in front now though. Second, Better Not Bitter. Third, Tyrua. A length and a half, My Pins, the inside of Desert Mist, and further back to the Sebring Girl, Rising Pacific, Flying Joy, Esky, Intuition, and the race favourite, she's last. Mission of Love needs a miracle from there. 4:50 left to run. In front, Better Not Bitter by a neck. Second's Alizano. Tyrua's over on the outside. Making good ground as My Pins, Desert Mist, and Rising Pacific runs home down the outside, and Mission of Love is still back second last. Out wide, Rising Pacific, they all stormed up and taken over. My Pins can't go with it. Further back to Esky, and it's all here. Rising Pacific, 2-3 lengths in front, and look at it go. Rising Pacific bolts home. Second to Esky, and third will go the way of My Pins ahead of Sebring Girl, followed by Desert Mist and Flying Joy, Mission of Love, Intuition, Tyrua, Better Not Bitter, and Alizano's pulled up.